It's impossible to underestimate the importance of this car. You can see the photo there, and it sits there exactly as it was back in the day. We're delighted to be offering it. We had probably the largest number of phone bids requested on any lot that we've offered in the last 12 years. And testimony to that is the fine retinue of ladies and gentlemen, of colleagues that are there with phones in hand. It is offered without reserve, ladies and gentlemen, and we're grateful to our vendor for consigning it and trusting it to us. And this is a little moment of history, ladies and gentlemen, we can all share and enjoy in. It'll go to where it goes, it'll make what it'll make, and we're delighted to have it here across the block at Silverstone Auctions at the Classic 2022. Accordingly, ladies and gentlemen, lot 491, and I would invite bids of £100,000, phones abounding, £100,000, 100,000 straight in. My goodness me, that went off the screen. 110, 120 would be next, at 130 now, 130, 150 already, thank you, 150 bid, 160, 160, 160, sir, I have you, 160, 170 on a phone or elsewhere, 170 here, 170,000, 180 in another place, 200,000 already. At £200,000 bid here, I'll take then 210 in another place. At £200,000 bid here, 210. 210,000 here, 220. At 210,000, 220 if you will. At 220,000 before me. 230's against you online or in another place. 230 comes from Dubai. You are most welcome in. £240,000, surely. £250,000 in another place. 250 if you will. 250,000 usurped by 260,000. 270 if you will. £260,000, 70 if you will, ladies and gentlemen. At 260, 70, 270 bid, 280 in another place. Yes or no? 270 is the bid before me on the phone at £270,000, 280 if you will, at 270,000, 280 if you like, and it's 280 from Coventry at £280,000, 290 if you will, £290,000, 300 is against you online or in another place. At 290, £300,000. At £300,000, 310, back from Dubai. At 310,000, 320, Coventry. At 320, Coventry, you keep the British end up. At £320,000. 330 in another place, you're welcome to come back, Dubai. 330, and you do. £330,000. 340 in another place. At £330,000, the hammer is up. At 330,000, 340 from Coventry. And 360 from Dubai. £360,000, patriotism at its best. 370 from West Fargo. At 380 from Dubai. It's all online action now. 390 in another place, surely. 390 from Alderley Edge. 400, it's back in Dubai. At £400,000. 410, if you will. Alderley Edge, you are most welcome back in at 410. Cheshire's Best at 410. 420, back in Dubai. 420, 430, it's Alderley Edge. 430 is bid. 440, it's up to you in another place. At 440, it's back in Dubai. At £440,000 here, 450 Alderley Edge, 460 Dubai, £460,000, 470 if you will, 470 it's Alderley Edge, ladies and gentlemen, 480 it's back in Dubai, £480,000, For 90, it's Alderley Edge. Surely $500,000 in another place, and it does. 520 in West Fargo, 550 in Alderley Edge. £550,000, 580 if you will. I'll take 550 at Alderley Edge at £550,000. Do you want to go 580? Final call. It's £550,000. It's in the UK. At 550,000, Caroline, just try 560 in case. It's £550,000. £550,000 on the Ford Escort. I've never said that before. 560. It's 580 now to Alderley Edge. Surely £600,000. Surely 600,000 comes in Dubai. 620. It's back in Cheshire, ladies and gentlemen. At 620, at £620,000. This is going to be like the Elgin Marbles. It'll have an embargo on being sent abroad. 620. Will you go 640 in Dubai?